Welcome to the VLenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, the style. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, lovers, baby. It is Thursday. Oh, yes, it is. It is Friday Eve. That it is. It is October 31st, 2024. It's Halloween. I don't fuck with it, but if you do, enjoy yourself and be safe. Okay? I ain't never liked Halloween. The only thing I ever liked about Halloween was the costumes. I don't subscribe to paying anyone or participating in any circumstance that may cause me to uh, uh, feel fear, like under no uncertain terms. Okay, none. I do not like to be scared. I don't go to fun houses and haunted houses. I don't like people who dress up and they got blood on their face and all kinds of weird shit on it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I ain't never like it. I don't understand it. It seemed real evil to me. But okay, if that's what you do, I look, you got a right to do it. You could do it, but be careful, okay? Because I be thinking that some of these people like to dress up in this shit just so they can do some real foul shit to you and you'd never be able to know who they were. I don't like it. I don't like no damn Halloween. I don't. Baby, I do not. I don't ride no damn roller coasters either. Now, roller coasters are not, to haunt you in any way, but they are scary. I don't go to horror films and I don't get on roller coasters. If the idea is to pay somebody or volunteer to have somebody scare me, I think that shit is crazy, but that is me. That may not be the case, but that's how I feel about it. Okay? So if y'all out here celebrating Halloween, to each his own, just be careful, okay? Be careful. Now, if you got some extra candy, I'll take some. Uh-huh. I'll take some. Hell, even when I was a kid, my mom wouldn't let I would go trick-or-treating and whatnot. But then once I came home, she picking through my candy like you ain't eating this, you ain't eating that. Because like them chocolate bars and stuff like that, she was convinced, people be sticking shit in that candy. They could put a syringe in there, they could put a needle, they could put some shit. They could do a lot of shit to the chocolate candy. The hard candy, they couldn't. So my mom wouldn't let me have, certain candies if it looked like somebody could penetrate that motherfucker with some shit that could kill us. Okay. So a lot of times, some of the good shit I couldn't eat. It just the whole thing. It was just like, look, we scared to even eat the damn candy. Anyway, y'all be careful out there. Okay. You hear? Be careful. You hear? All right. How y'all doing? Who's in here though? Okay. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Hi. The Elite Diva is here. Only me 23, Butterfly 23. Miss Lorraine. Y'all, I had to tell Miss Lorraine. I was watching the replay. Was that last night? Miss Lorraine, I'm losing my mind. I don't know if it was last night or the night before. I think it was last night. And I was watching the replay of Alive, and I realized Miss Lorraine was in the chat and she had no damn wrench. And I didn't know why she didn't have one. So I had to go look over there in the damn the moderator's box, only to see that she wasn't in there. Child, don't ask me how that happened because I hadn't even looked at my moderators in probably weeks, at least 2. So I don't know. YouTube be doing some weird shit. I remember someone saying that a content creator said that one of their mods had been modded, and I was convinced they was telling a whole lie, because you got to go through a process. I mean, not a big process, but it takes steps. You got to literally go into the back office under the right tab, and then you got to search for another tab, and then you got to physically select the person and unmod them to unmod them. But I know now that you don't have to do any of that, because YouTube can do what the fuck they want. Now, Miss Lorraine, I don't know what you did to YouTube. I don't know why they didn't like you. I don't know why YouTube was mad at you, Miss Lorraine, because it wasn't me, girl. Okay, it wasn't me. I loves you. So I ain't do it, girl. But I made sure that Miss Lorraine had her wrench. Okay. I sent her a message and said, Miss Lorraine, I don't know why you ain't had no damn wrench. Anyway, welcome back, Miss Lorraine. Okay. Hey, hello, cat. Hey, us seniors need love too. Hey, Nola, your girl. D-Dub. 50 Creole. Black but not bitter. And Linda Gibbs is here. Kim Lewis. Yes. Uh-oh, I just skipped over. Diva Law is here. Hi, Shirley's divorce finally. Okay. Hi, RR Flag on the play. Kenna 14. Mistress Monica. Love the shop. We got yes, Nesto's pen pal. I keep asking you which one though. Which one? He got a few. I think he got some that she don't even know about. I think he got a couple here and there that Sonya don't even know exists. Just my thoughts. Facts to feather. The real nurse Jackie. Yes. Okay, Aunt Natty. Hi, my name is that girl. Make it rain. Tam, Nikki Love. A sound check of Nat GC. Messy Sassy. I'll do it on Monday. Prominent Woman. T-Rain. Dimples Whipples 504. Denise Marie. Okay, y'all. I'm done. Muffin 218. I'm done, damn it. Okay, T-Rain. I am done. 504. Okay. I am done speaking to all of you, just as Shar. I'm not going to speak to one more person, Justin's mom. I'm not Texas Toy. I'm not going to say another thing to keep it simple. Okay, Jay Bates. I'm not doing it. Laker girl, I won't. Clutching my pearls, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say hi to anybody else, Ebony. PW, I won't. Okay, I'm done. Now, all right, so tonight we are going to hey, lady 747. Okay. Now look, we are going to cover a call that was just released. Okay. It looks like it might be 2 calls, actually. Okay. Thank you to phone calls from prison for dropping another couple of calls. We appreciate it. All right. And we're going to get into it. That's what we're going to do right now, damn it. Okay. I'm going to share my screen, and that's what we're going to get into. So I hope you are here for the right reasons, because this is the reason why I am here. I'm here to cover calls. Okay. That is my purpose tonight. I am here to do a live reaction of a call from phone calls from prison. And if you appreciate her, drop a damn yellow heart in the fucking chat. Now, damn it. I don't want to hear anything about it. I just want to see yellow fucking hearts. Hi, Diddy Will. Okay. Hey, CJ. All right. Now, look. Okay. Hi, Blue Sapphire. All right. Now, here we go. We're just going to jump right into it, Prominent Woman. We are. Now, I'm going to eat my Chinese food while we do it, but we are still going to do it. All right. Now, let's get into it right now. Shay, take it away, girl. Oh Lord, y'all can't hear it. Wow. Okay, hold on. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Mm, there, boom, there, and there. Boom. Okay, y'all gonna be able to hear it this time. I promise. Y'all gonna be able to hear it. Watch, watch. See? Mm-mm. Told you. Told you.
My biggest thing is talking to your attorney and putting some stuff in his head to make him do what he needs to do.
Well, maybe you need to try to call him some kind of way today, because
I'm going to call him today.
you did?
No, I am going to call him today.
Yeah, because all that other stuff got to be put to the side. Right now, I'm going on 2 years right now. I'm going on 2 years.
He's so silly. You
No,
don't have
just
to
saying.
near the
No,
2 year mark, but I get you. I get you. I get
I'm confused. This is July 29th, 2023. He was arrested on July 7th of 2022, I believe. Didn't we celebrate a jail anniversary on July 7th? So if that is the case, how is he going on 2 years? I mean, I guess you're going on 2 years once you pass the first year, but I think that's a little premature. Now, mind you, you could say that now. Not only are you going on two, you have accomplished 2 years. You should be proud of yourself. Yes, you should be proud of yourself because um you're alive. You've survived it. I don't think I could survive it, but you have. You're a survivor, Nesto. Yes. You are a survivor and you should be proud of what you have accomplished. And this should be an encouragement for you to know that if you got through two, you can get through 20 to 30 more. I believe in you. I believe in you. One day at a time. That's how you you consume an elephant. You do it one bite at a time. All right. For you in this jail shit, just do it one day at a time. Yeah. One day at a time. One day. So hop on your feet, and let the cool. Oh, one day at a time. I used to love that show. How come that show ain't in syndication? I love some One Day at a Time, and I love their theme song. Anyway, okay, let's get into it. He going on 2 years. That's what he has said. Okay.
you.
yeah,
I
yeah,
know. And you get restless in there and you get annoyed and your anxiety kick in. And you just, I understand.
yeah. I mean, he made me feel good.
You're going to go through everything almost damn near every day. You're going through it. You shouldn't be there at all.
I felt good when he came. I felt good for that moment. Yes, I did. Because I was thinking all type of shit was going through.
The moment has passed, and now you're going back.
What you say?
I said the moment has passed, and now you're going back.
Yeah, because it's getting close. Because he said if they don't if you don't feel like they're gonna represent you right, let him know. So
That was not him to say that.
Yeah, it was.
Because he had to say shit. He could have just stayed in the lane of, well, I'm only here for this.
Yeah, that was what he said. He said if I got to step on in and go all the way with it, fuck it. He said it just like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said. So my mind is, he got to go get that. He got to go get that property, and he'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So, you know what I'm
talking about? You got to work for it, and then you can be good. That's how I look at it. I don't want to give it to you first.
That part. I got, but
yeah.
That's a lot of work.
You can tell that she is in the bed under some real nice covers, probably laying on her side with phone, right by her face, and sound like she just woke up or just about to go to sleep or took some drugs or something. I'm saying this what you sound like. I ain't say you did any of this. Okay. Don't play with me. Okay, Sonya, don't play with me. All right. I'm saying this is my perspective based on hearing what I'm hearing. You always sound like you just woke up and then, that's what you sound like. Okay. Lady 747 said his girlfriend is a crypt keeper. She's in her coffin. When I tell you, she always sounds like she laying down. And look, you can tell when I'm laying down because usually if I'm like in my phone or like on my phone in the bed going live, you can tell because it's almost like I'm cutting off my neck, my throat gets cut off. And so it sounds like I'm talking like this sometimes, but I don't give a damn. All right. All I'm saying is when a person is lying down in the bed talking to you, you can typically tell. Okay. She doesn't sound like she has a worry in the world. Now, I'm imagining that when he's on the phone with her, he's somewhere standing up. I could be wrong because he does talk for a good amount of time at a time. The calls obviously can't go past 30 minutes, but he sometimes calls right back. So maybe he's not standing up. That's just how I picture it in the movies. In the movies, they're standing by a payphone and they talking, and there's a whole line of niggas behind them waiting for their turn. Now that's what they do in the movies. I don't know how this works because this nigga got a whole iPad and I don't. Now I'm about to get one, but that is not the problem or the purpose or the point. Okay. The fact of the matter is, I don't know how they do this shit now, but I'm sure he's not as comfortable as her ass is. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. And no matter how short her colon, her bowels, whatever the circumstances of her bodily functions are, I still would probably venture to say that she has eaten better than him, even though she may have shit it out within 45 minutes of eating. Doesn't matter when or how it comes out. The point is she put better things in her mouth than he has. But then again, they both probably have been putting some things in their mouth lately. Anyway, let's listen. Okay, shall we? Let's listen.
I know what you said. That's fine. That's fine.
I got
But
it.
it's fair to get because her freedom is more important than anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Did you hit the motherfucking like button tonight? Did you hit the mother sucking like button? It's a question. It's a question. It's rhetorical, but it is a question. And I need you to do it. Thank you. Now, let's get back to them.
Right, but that's guaranteed, though. That's guaranteed you're going to get yours. Everybody going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
he's going to tell you familiar with going on. But right now, I ain't feel safe right now with that. To me, that's
Hi,
like
Dennis. How are you? So look, did all of y'all get fired today? Like, what's gonna happen now? Y'all still how is this trial still gonna happen? I mean, I understand damn near everybody but two is what I heard took place today in the YSL case. I hear Young Thug is coming home tomorrow. And I'm just wondering, what do you and your new friend or your old friend, who is seemingly a new friend again, Miss Infamous, what are y'all gonna do? Huh? What are y'all going to do? Wait, he's coming home today? Must be nice. Okay. I'm sure Mariah the scientist is very happy. I bet. She is very happy. Good for her. Okay. Um, and Nyla, yoo-hoo, Nyla, if you are listening by chance, ma'am, could you give us an update on Mariah the Scientist? I'm just asking, girl, because I want to know what had happened with that. Obviously, you're a nice lady, and you gave her a break. Okay, she must have really spoke to your sensitivities, and that goes to show people that you are a good person. But I still want to know what the hell she said. Okay. Anyway, um, Thugger, um, I don't know much about you, sir. I don't know much about you, and I just hope that this experience changes things. Changes your association, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, all right, let's get back to these people over here. Okay, bye.
Minute drill. Yes, no, get out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. That's exactly what it is. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it can look how long, but one thing is he said that good judge, but judge gonna see if it makes sense, if the case sound like it's solid, then they're gonna give you a high bond. If it sound like it's weak, she gonna give you a low bond. That's exactly what he said. If it sound weak, you're gonna get your.
Love to shop. You think I look like Melba Moore? Really? Now that's a new one. I had never heard that one. Now you saying that makes me think about. I have seen her with her haircut like that. I remember her hair being cut like that. But Melba Moore, really interesting. Okay, all right. Um, okay. I like Melba Moore. I always have. Anyway, okay. Let's listen.
Low bond. If it gets sound heavy, you're gonna get a higher bond. That's exactly what he said. That's fair. That's her fairness. She ain't like the other lady. She gonna sit down and read the warrant and everything. Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking while you was talking.
Damn, that's the first time in a long time that you let me have a whole 3-second segment.
Oh, I love you. That's so
Your
cute.
ass don't feel the
That
sleep.
laugh. For me to do that, I have to have more saliva in my mouth than I really want, which tells me his mouth is nasty. But we knew that. Like, really? But I don't like it. Don't do that.
Your ass don't feel asleep on my ass over there.
No, I'm not sleepy. My hair hurt a little bit, but I'm not
Oh
sleepy.
shit, we don't need that happening right
What I tell you? What I tell you? We know she in bed. He knows she in bed, and she lying to us about being in bed. Girl, why tell a lie like that? You're definitely laying down. You're definitely half asleep, maybe, because he either woke you up or you about to go take a nappy nap or a good night's sleep or something. While this man has to stand at the payphone and talk to you. At least that's how I picture it. Okay. Anywho, let's listen.
now. Damn, we don't need that.
No, that's fine. I have nothing to do today. So if I get a headache today, it's fine. No, that's fine. I was just really thinking about while she was talking. I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said that. So
No, it's fine. I'm just thinking about, I'm just listening to you, and I was just thinking about what you were saying, and it's okay. I was just laying here. My head hurts, and it's gonna get better. I don't wanna. I don't. Girl.
if it sound weak,
Oh, forget you. I always cut you off. Shut up. Go ahead, though.
but that's what the warrant sound weak. But that talking about I'm gonna do something to you, that shit is that's some crazy. That's like violence to me. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, all that don't hold no goddamn water because you don't have you about to be 60 in a very short time, and you don't have any type of violent history or violent conviction. So it don't even make sense to sit there and say.
Hold. I do have one, Becky.
The aggravated robbery or armed robbery?
Yeah, it is violence.
That's violence too, because you were armed, but that's not violence to say that you whooped somebody's ass.
It's still violent. When you come into any place or space with a firearm, threatening people with it, that's violent. Okay? Your words can be violent while you bullshitting. See, this is why I know you didn't go to school. This is why I know you damn sure ain't no damn paralegal. Hell, you're not even a court reporter. Okay? You're none of those things. I don't know what the hell you were doing at that school you claim you went to, because I don't believe that you achieved anything while you were there. Okay? But girl, it's a violent crime to go in someplace threatening people with firearms. Anyway.
No, I ain't got none of that. No, I don't have nothing.
No, it just means you robbed somebody with a weapon. That's all that means.
Right.
Be aggravated and armed, and then on top of it's violent in a sense, but it's not violent.
Really? You mean just because you went in someplace trying to rob somebody with a pow, that's not violent? Girl, are you serious? And the fact that you are over here trying to justify, acting as if it's no big deal. All you did was try to what? Rob somebody. You're okay with that? Sonya is okay with that. I think she really is sort of turned on by the thought that he is a bad boy. Okay. I think he's really a pussy boy. Right? Fooling. Okay. That's what I really think. I don't think he's big and bad in any kind of way. Now, I know that he probably has jumped big and bad with some women out here. And that's why many women, including some of his kids, are afraid of him. But a man, I think he's afraid of them. That's why he doesn't want them to know anything about those CP charges or the grape. Okay? He doesn't want to hear anything like that around them. And he definitely doesn't want them to hear it or learn about it, because we'll see just how big and bad he is not. Okay? This fool needs his ass whooped while you fooling. Anyhow. Hey, 504.
That's all. It just means you rob somebody with force. And force could be a weapon, that you brought a weapon to the party. And that doesn't necessarily mean violence, because you could have had it, but you didn't use it. Now, if somebody was injured behind it, hospitalized or murdered, then you could say, yes, a violent offender.
Instead, we should say, thank God no one was hurt by it. Thank God you learned your lesson, and you know how bad that is, that you did it in the first place. Thank God that you didn't use the pow. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not what she's saying at all. Instead, what she's saying is, no, you didn't do nothing. I guess he didn't do nothing because no one got pow-powed. Girl. Anyway, these people are something else, ain't it?
Yeah, you know what? Because that's not on the 7 deadly sins. No, it's not. It's just not.
I'm trying to tell you.
What'd you say?
I said I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah.
Did you have a co-defendant in that one?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't.
So no, I mean, just because it was aggravated and you brought a weapon, I mean, you didn't use it. You could have used it, but you didn't use it. So in that case, it's a bluff. When a person actually uses the weapon, then they're a violent offender. But you could bring a weapon as a bluff. It could have been empty.
You know what's ugly?
Even if you bring a fake gun, they charge you with using a gun, and it could have been a rubber fucking gun. So.
Because I saw a dude here talking about he was just playing, and they were charged with arm robbery.
Yeah, they charge you with a real gun. People don't know that, but that's true. And they should. It should be intimidation, but it damn sure shouldn't be what you would get when you use a real weapon. It should be difference in charge, but damn sure shouldn't be. You know.
Wait a minute. It shouldn't be looked at as much of a problem. That's what she's saying. It shouldn't. It's not that big of a deal because it's not a real weapon. Nobody got pow-powed. This idiot is an idiot, ain't she? And the way in which she justifies the most ignorant shit, the way she justifies the crimes, the victims, everything associated with this fool that's negative, she's able to twist it and make it positive or make it not so bad at all. Girl, bye. Anyway, anyway.
Gun charge.
So
because it's fake.
Okay, we're going to switch it over. So tell me.
It's bringing my mind all out to damn hibernation from my fucking law days, from when I used to do criminal law.
Hey.
Everything's coming forward. I'm like,
you did not do any criminal law. You are not an attorney. You are not a paralegal. You were probably a receptionist for a short period of time in a law firm, but a actual legal expert of any kind, you have proven that you are not that. You definitely are not that. See, Sonya, the reason why, I don't know why you keep coming down here listening to us, just like I know you listening right now. Hi, Sonya. Hey, girl. Hey. We know you're listening as we speak. Now, I don't know why you can't handle listening to us since you out here doing it. But I think the real reason you can't handle it is because you can't stand the truth. Okay? Okay? You, Nesto, and Lamont, y'all are not a few good men, but you can't stand the truth. You see what I did there? Are y'all paying attention? Y'all know what you see what I did? Yeah, that part. So anyway, sir, ma'am, or little zesty dude, as native would say, sir, go somewhere, figure out what you're going to do with your ponytail. Figure out how you're going to be able to keep this hair on your head and pull back into or up into a ponytail. Figure out how you're going to tuck your little itty bitty package and find some bras that have padding, okay? And then we'll talk to you. But until you take care of things that concern you, I don't want to hear shit else from you, okay? I'm just saying.
That's been dormant.
Oh, okay, that's good. It's coming back to you. I told your ass ain't.
I mean, I love criminal law. That was the favorite.
You ain't old yet. Your ass ain't old yet. I try to tell you that. You know what? You do your makeup better than the ones who be doing them tattoo eyebrows and all that old shit. That shit be looking fake and shit. Your shit be looking natural as a motherfucker. You get your colors right and everything. I mean,
child, bye. Soul Power says Sonya is a felon who also worked in criminal law. And let's be clear, it is possible. You know, I've heard people say too that they didn't think she could, you can be a lawyer, believe it or not. There are some states where you can actually become a lawyer as a felon. You can. But that's not what Sonya did. Sonya doesn't even know the law. You know what I mean? So her out here trying to pretend as if her ass knows the law, practiced law, assisted people with, as a part of the Innocence Project and all the other fucking lies she's told around her alleged career. It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. Laker girl said, and you can be president. Exactly, Soul Power. A felon who has many counts, okay? A felon of many counts is running for president, and no one stopped him, okay? Jesus, but we're going to stop him on Tuesday. I'm just saying. Okay, let's listen.
Never told you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't really wear a lot of makeup, but the little that I put on, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're holding together. You're holding together now. The only picture I didn't like is the one you sent me. Your son had took her. You had that ugly frown on your face, like, get the fuck out of my face. You had one of them frowns.
What picture is this? What am I wearing?
That ugly ass curtain dress. I hate that. The curtain dress. That one with them ruffle shits.
Oh, the white and the gray?
Yeah, man, I don't like that.
Hold on. I might have to rewind that back because I was reading y'all's comments and not and not listening to them. But I'm sorry, Misha said Sonya became the side piece to her criminal lawyer here in Cleveland. Precisely. Let's be clear, Sonya. You did not do criminal law. You did a criminal lawyer. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You're right there.
Okay, first of all, my son didn't take it. I took the picture because I have it on the timer.
You told me he took it.
No, he didn't take that. He took the one with the plaid shirt and jeans on. He took those.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. But that other one, the one that you, I didn't let you like.
Yeah, he didn't take that one. I took that one. He took the other ones, but he took those. The one with the plaid shirt. When I went to visit you, he took those because I was at his house afterwards. He took those.
Okay, because you look like that. I'm gonna go meet your mom right now. Damn, your mama got a.
Yeah, he said curtain dress. I'm sitting here like, what curtain dress? Oh yeah, the parachute pant dress.
Oh,
skirt.
You know what's funny? For one, the fact that he's telling her he didn't like something that he saw her in. But what I think is interesting is that as forthcoming as he just was about whatever the hell she had on in that picture, why wasn't he as forthcoming when she came in there with that tri-colored hair? That tri-color hair she had when she was looking like Carrot Top and shit. Can somebody explain to me why he didn't say nothing then? Because that would have been the ideal time, because God knows we said it. Okay. I didn't see not one person who reviewed that particular visit. I didn't see not one person ignore that damn hair, because you couldn't. You couldn't do it. You couldn't look at her and not say something about that damn hair. All right. Now, he said something or enough of something to get her to dye that shit back black or at least come close to it. But he didn't say a thing. He just looked at her like she was crazy for the whole visit. And then when she came back 2 or 3 times after that, he was still kind of saying, yeah, I see you this, I see you that. Anyway.
No, they ain't pants. I don't know what them shits is.
No, that's what the fabric is of they mocked them after the parachute pants, and they call them a parachute skirt.
Oh, okay.
Remember parachute pants back in the 80s?
I remember them shits.
Yeah, they brought them back.
And all that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, brought them back. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
They brought them back while you talking mad shit. I think I'm gonna punch in the mouth.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You got some weight behind your punch, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know your character with that brain you got, so I'm kind of scared of you now.
Thank you. Punch your dad all in the mouth.
Yeah, I'm scared of you right now.
Punch you in your nice lips. You got some nice lips.
Oh, okay. You got nice lips too. You got some woo lips. You got some come on. You got come on lips, girl. You know what you got. Yeah. You good. You're all right. You're all right.
Sonya, what all does he know about your lips? Does Nesto know what all the dudes from the strip club know about them lips. What's some come on lips? What's that mean? You know, does Nesto, is he sending you a message right now? Like, you're nasty, Sonya. You're nasty. And I got a feeling that when you come to a situation and you don't have any boobs and you don't have any booty and your hair is missing edges, I'm sure that you have to have talents other ways. I mean, there's got to be something else that you had to offer. I'm guessing that's what Nesto is thinking about in this moment. But that's a shame. It's just nasty, and it's a shame.
Right.
You know what to do come Monday, so you'll be okay. You'll continue. That's all. I wish I would have had time to send it to you.
Damn, Texas Toy. Damn. Ew. PW said on the white shirt, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay. She always got that white shirt on. That white shirt be rubbing Nyla wrong. Nyla don't like that damn white shirt. Okay. Jesus. But I got a feeling that she has several of those. Okay. Because I'm sure once she introduces her lips to somebody, okay, what did he just call her lips? The come on lips. I'm just saying, what is he really saying there? I'm just asking. Nasty ass.
You said what now?
But you just ask for a continuance. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
That's all. That's all you do is ask for a continuance. You do not want to be heard. You just ask for a continuance.
Okay.
That's all you do. They cannot make you go forward with the hearing. You ask for a continuance. Right? We are not prepared.
Jesus, PW. Jesus. PW said, VLenore, in order to become a criminal lawyer, he had to deposit himself in her. Jesus. My God, today. Oh, hi, Rev Off, go, row. He traded those pictures for honey bonds. Oh, for honey buns. Oh, Lord, have mercy. For zuzus and wham whams. Is that what it's all about? Okay.
I have had no meetings with counsel on this matter. I need a continuance. We not go forward, and that's what you do.
Okay.
You go in. Don't not go to court. You go to court and ask for the continuance. Don't stand in the back. I'm thinking what they'll say is, "Oh, he refused to come out, and we're going to waive it." You don't want that. You go in.
So she is discussing legal strategy. Some shit she don't know nothing about. To this guy, this criminal, this career criminal, okay? This deviant. She is discussing and telling him how his lawyers need to conduct themselves and fight his case. She's telling him this because she knows more than everybody. This girl is a weirdo. I don't know, Yvette. Look, you can right catch a straight, cause honey, you got to be special too, because you are her only friend, the one and only friend she has in the world, and you've been in her life for decades. Yvette, you must be trash too. I don't know you. I don't know you, but there's no way in hell you could be this tight with this girl for so long and sit out here and watch her go run behind somebody else's husband, because that's what he is. He was that when she met him, and he's that to this day. Why? Because he only got divorced from one person that I know of. Well, two. We know he's divorced from two people. But he ain't divorced from everybody. Why? Because he's a serial bigamist. Serial. Okay? So, Yvette, you got to be trash too. You got to be. You must be.
Yeah, I know.
You go in, and whoever it is that is standing by you, tell them to ask for continuing. There's no way we're going forward, and you had no type of conversation with me about this case. There's nothing on record. I have no written statement of record on this matter. You do not know enough information to represent me properly.
Yeah, I got that part. I'm on all that.
Okay. So,
yeah, I'm all that. Because I don't have nothing going on. I don't know I ain't going in blind like that. This right here, that's violence.
Yvette, Soul Power said you are trash adjacent. Okay? Okay, you are trash adjacent, ma'am. I don't know too many, for instance, I don't know any penthouses where the front door is next to the dumpster. I don't know where that happens like that. I don't know of any great parking spaces that a Bentley would park next to if it's next to a dumpster. Nobody wants to be dumpster adjacent. Nobody. So the fact that that's where you've decided to post up next to this girl who is trash, okay? She's so trash, she goes to the dumpster on her scooter, okay? Honey, Yvette, I'm worried about you, okay? Are you trash or are you just slow? I'm just asking. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I wasn't even looking in here. Say Jay, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Hey, Petty Patty, who has been a member for 5 months. She did criminal time prison. That's all. That's all. Okay, and I guess that's her degree. I guess that's what she considers to be her education and her career, her work. Anyway, a mess. And hey, Miss Buckeye 99, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Hi, V in chat. Happy Halloween. Hey, girl. I hate Halloween, girl. I hate it. Boo. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for Halloween. But thank you for me here, Miss Buckeye 99. Yes. Okay, let's listen.
They haven't had time to act on your behalf anyway, because what they need to do is have a conversation. I mean, they got questions for the police as far as, how extensive was their investigation and what all did they do to sit there and try to throw this complaint out there formally. They investigate, they look at the character of the person who made these accusations, because it's not like, it happened last week and she went in the next day and she got pictures and rape kits and all this type of stuff to sit there and support what she's saying. You're talking about something that this shit she crying happened 3, 4, 5 years ago to a person she didn't even live with. And she wasn't even a minor at the time. So all that doesn't even make sense or hold water just on that alone.
No, it don't make sense. It don't. But
and then to still be riding around in the car with this dude a month before he went to jail on this case that he's in jail on now. So that sounds like it's an ongoing relationship with a girlfriend, and somehow, she mad about something and saying this shit, which is common.
I don't think it was a mad situation. I think that they set her up some kind of way. That's what I see. Somebody
or twisted her words to make it seem like this, because they do that too.
Yeah,
because they're looking for a case.
Yeah, I
So
can't.
let's turn this incident into this. You sure it was that? Huh? What are you talking about? You sure?
Yeah.
Hey, ain't no telling. She crazy. They think she's crazy, and she talks shit, and she's full of shit. So that's what the streets are saying. I don't know personally. I don't know.
I don't know how you're gonna reach out to old boy. I don't know how you're gonna do it. I just don't know how you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna see if we he going to go to court. But again, if she don't show up today, you're gonna have to continue it anyway.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. Okay.
Something is wrong with any individual that would listen to Sonya for over a year, give him very bad advice. Okay. Nothing this woman has said to him has come to pass. Not the promises she made, not the advice that she gave, nothing. None of it. None of it came true. Nothing. It ain't civil. She ain't got no loan to get him out. She's gotten him in a position where every lawyer he had up until this day is gone. Every paid attorney is gone and done and frustrated. He done lost his wife. He done damn near lost his kids, which he never really had, if you ask me. He ain't got shit, and he is still listening to her. He is still listening to her. And I'm not saying that he would be in a different situation today, but he would have a better realistic view of his circumstances had she not been involved and he listened to his attorneys, the paid attorneys that he hired. I'm sorry, that Shirley hired and paid for. If he had just listened to, if he had just listened to those attorneys instead of listening to this heifer who doesn't even have a vehicle outside of her scooter. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. And he's been listening for, at this point, over a year. Now we 2 years in, and again, nothing this woman said ever came to pass. Nothing. Everything that she calls proof, that she calls herself out here finding proof to show his innocence. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Even that hasn't come to pass. Even that evidence is trash. It's a mess. But he's still over here listening, and I love it for him because it's nothing but entertainment for us, right? So, all right, we off to clip number 2, child. Let's listen.
You got out that bed yet? Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry. The mute was on. I'm in the car. You gotta tell me because I can mute it sometimes in order for them to hear the zero. Sometimes they don't take the zero.
Oh, okay.
When I'm accepting a call, sometimes I hit mute so that they can hear it. The first time it didn't work. But I spoke to I called your attorney, he didn't answer. I texted him, call me. So the phone rang like 7 times, so I'm not blocked. Because it would have went straight to voicemail if I was blocked. So he didn't answer, and I told him to call me. But I spoke to my attorney, and he's been a criminal attorney for a good 30 years. How old am I? How old is Sydney? 35. Sydney was 3 when I met him. He's been a criminal attorney almost 40 years. He used to be a prosecutor. But I was going over your case. He was like, does he have a lawyer? I was like, yeah, actually. He was like, that's not probable cause. I was like, I didn't think it was. He was like, that's not a crime. So it has to be a crime in order to get probable cause. Or
Sonya, let's be clear. I don't know who this person is you're talking about. And I'm not going to say that the man isn't an attorney and hasn't been practicing for as long as he has or anything. My question would be, did he look at the evidence or did he look at the court documents, or was he strictly going based upon your description of Nesto's charges and situation? Because I can't imagine that someone who has practiced for 40 years would ever say that the shit that this man has been accused of is not a crime. And how is it that his current attorneys or any of the attorneys who have reviewed this case, who were hired to work on his case, how come none of them said it was civil? Like, we got to go back to that. All the prosecutors, all of the defense attorneys, and even the judges, nobody is saying, hey, this is in the wrong court. Or, hey, this is a civil matter. This isn't a criminal matter. I have not seen that. So I'm going to assume that you didn't tell this man everything, or you don't understand it enough your damn self to explain it properly. And we know that you omitted facts. Why? Because that's your MO. You're a liar. You're a liar. Straight up and down, a liar. Anyway.
Or a hint of a crime, like when somebody said, "They smell weed in your car."
And again, a liar who more than likely, hell, for all we know, you didn't even talk to this person. Okay, like that's how bad you lie. Like, not only do I believe that if he exists, that you didn't tell him proper information, 9 times out of 10, this conversation didn't even take place. Why? Because you a liar. Mm-hmm.
That gives them probable cause to search the car. You get me? Because weed is illegal. So, so they didn't ever have probable cause. So their whole probable cause is out the window, which means anything that they got from that warrant based on that probable cause is invalid.
So you're saying all charges? Is that what you're saying?
Anything that they got from that search warrant is invalid, meaning the pornography.
I understand. I got it.
Yeah. The other stuff was statements from people.
Okay.
So that's something different. But again, like I said, all of that other stuff minus that situation with that girl with the rape is all civil. All of that.
Ma'am, who told you that that was not legal for them to be able to search his stuff? I want to know who told you that. Because this is a year after he's been in there. And this is after he's had 2 or 3 attorneys that we know of. None of them said that, but you're saying that. Because why? Because you went to law school. You went to law school. You got a law degree. You passed the bar. And you've been practicing criminal law in the state of Georgia for God knows how long. Right? No, she said everything except for that. A lady 747 is civil. She's a weirdo, and she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about anyway.
Stuff's supposed to be civil. It's not supposed to be criminal. Everything you did with those other, or they said that you did with those other people, all of those claims that they have, are supposed to be civil, not criminal.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, but
the stuff.
Okay.
Now, the stuff with that conspiracy with that girl, that's a conversation you got to have with listening, because if you was under the impression that she was an actual attorney for real, then that falls back on her, and that doesn't make
you cannot be this dumb. The fact that you are still over here talking about this man, did not know that Erica wasn't no damn attorney, but you do know that Lamont pretended that he was calling from an attorney's office. We know that you are pretending to be an attorney when you send letters to him. You know that everybody around him lies and pretends to be an attorney, but he's not supposed to know that. I guess he don't know you're not an attorney. I guess he don't know that Lamont ain't an attorney, but he definitely didn't know Erica was not an attorney. Girl, go somewhere and sit your little itty bitty, anorexic, flat chested, no edges, having ass down somewhere, girl. Girl, go somewhere and drink your Ensure and shut the fuck up, okay? Girl, y'all hit the like button for me, please. Thank you.
The other shit, you really felt honestly, but don't respond, that girl was a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch is full of tricks. So, but anyway, yeah.
Here's the problem. I got to wait so long to even get that, to prove that.
Not really. The lawyer that you have now, because they did this while you were under your lawyer now, Krell could get that shit thrown out. And then that takes away that whole $800,000 bond.
Okay.
That's that high bond.
Yes, it is.
Yep. And then the other shit is just, and then what's the name said that he's supposed to get something tomorrow regarding that girl and all that other shit she talked about, that rape shit.
Oh, okay.
Come on, dude.
He called you?
Yeah, he responded, because I was like, any progress? And he was like, yeah, I'm supposed to get it tomorrow. So.
Yeah, right.
I said, okay. I said, 'cause court's Monday. That's what I texted him. I said, court is Monday, so what you doing? You can't be no last minute procrastinator on this shit. I called your lawyer. She didn't answer. I sent her another email, so I think maybe that phone number probably went to the courthouse or her job at the courthouse.
Right.
But I still shot her another email. She didn't come see you today. Like I said, if she don't see you before Monday, that is a continuance.
But I can't get
it. You can't go. You got to get a continuance because you don't have proper representation.
Right. Because
they can't hear you, and you never had a meeting with your attorney on this, and you don't have a statement. You never made a formal statement to these charges, so they can't even. They have nothing they could use.
Right. That's true now. Yeah. All that's true now.
Huh? What'd you say?
No, that's true.
Nothing coming out of either one of you mother suckers' mouths can I ever say for a fact is true. And certainly not anything this lady has to say about your case. Okay. And even the shit she thinks she knows that she got from you, we know again that can't be true. I mean, you're a liar, sir. You're a liar. You're dumb. She's a liar. She's stupid. I mean, this is a match made in hell. Okay. In hell.
This is true.
No, you didn't have a proper time to prepare for the court hearing. So you've never had a visit from an attorney, and you don't have anything you don't have a formal statement. Therefore, you have to get a continuance. You are not ready. No fault of yours.
No, ain't no fault of mine.
And Quayle said that he wasn't representing you. He said it out loud that he was not representing you. He did not do a notice of appearance. Therefore, you don't have, counsel. And I spoke to the other attorney, and I told her that. So the defense through the county knew because I told her that Quayle's not representing you on those cases.
Right.
Anything after that, before January, he's not. He's only representing everything that happened in December on back because that's when he was hired. He didn't take on a new case.
Okay.
That's what it is, Phil.
Where you headed to?
I'm headed to the house. I just want to go see to the mall real quick, and I'm at home now. I'm about to park the car and charge it. I'm about to charge the car.
So let me get this straight. You know what? This is why she talks so much. I'm guessing that she lives in Cobb County, right? And I'm guessing she must live across the street from the Galleria Mall. What other mall is there in Cobb, y'all? I ain't been there in a long time. But she live across the street, y'all. We're going to have to start looking up the apartment complexes around this mother sucker. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to dox her. I'm just curious. Are there any other malls in Cobb County, you think? I mean, y'all tell me. I'm sure they have more malls now. But yeah, I'm just asking. Oh, Cumberland. That's right. In Cumberland and Galleria, they're near each other though, right? Aren't they not too far from one another? Kimmy K. She lives near the Braves Stadium near Cumberland. Okay, so yeah, okay, so she is across the street from Cumberland. Mm-hmm. Where they go over there? Some post apartments. Is that still a lot of these companies, they change those post apartments and stuff. Is Post still a brand? They still got that? Anyway. Yeah, she has moved that we know of 2 to 3 times since she's been in Atlanta. And she only been there a year or 2 years. Okay, even if she's been there a full 2 years, this woman has moved 2 to 3 times. It's crazy. Child. Facts to Feather said, V, I looked it up the day of this call, and guess what? 7/29 was a Monday. Was it? Child, hold on one second. Hey, Susie Q. I can't stand when she thinks she know what the hell she's talking about. Annoying. It's so annoying. So annoying, Susie Q. It really is. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Miss Buckeye 99. Sonya Elevator doesn't what's that react? He top. Oh, doesn't, I guess you're saying go to the top floor or doesn't reach the top floor. I think Nesto knows she is a cuckoo. But she's all he got. That's true. I am sick and fed up of these two. I can't listen to her between the lies and outlandish stories she makes up. Me mad. She makes me mad too, Miss Buckeye 99. It's frustrating. I won't say she made me mad. She makes me frustrated. You know what I mean? It's like, girl. And then, girl, it's just a mess. It's a mess. Thank you, Miss Buckeye 99.
All right, boy.
Oh, you have.
I got a lot to do tomorrow, so I got to make sure I got some energy. And I'm gonna ride my bike today.
She got a lot to do, y'all.
And I'm gonna ride my bike today because my bike is fully charged. So I said, you know what I'm gonna ride my bike today.
Where you riding to?
I don't know, just around. You know what I'm saying?
Nesto, wherever she fucking wants to go, she better ride it. How else she gonna get there? If she can't borrow Sydney's car, hell, does Tomas have a car? He might even have a car. If she can't borrow either one of their vehicles, how do you expect her to get her errands run? She has to get on her bike or her scooter bike. Either way it goes. Hell, for all we know, she is calling the scooter a bike. Okay. At the end of the day, if she needs to take care of her business, Nesto, she's better off than you because you don't have any vehicles. In fact, if they let you out today, you don't own a vehicle. Okay. And wouldn't qualify. You'd have to go out and steal another. So anywho, if Sonya needs to get out here, go to the grocery store, get her nasty blue nails done, buy more hair from the hair store to put in her raggedy ass ponytail with no edges. If she's going to come over there to see you, if she's going to go pick up her deliveries that probably go to a post office box somewhere from Temu, she had better get on her mother sucking bike and go get it. And that's that. Gee.
I got a full charge, so.
It ain't raining over there?
No, why is it raining over there? It's pretty over here.
It was raining over here, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear it through the roof. Yeah, it was raining.
No, it's not raining over here. It's nice. The baseball game was letting out.
The game already? It was a game already?
Yeah, I'm gonna charge my car. I think I'm gonna see if I got the right ponytail here. So now I'm gonna go to this other store and get what I need.
A white ponytail? You don't wear some white hair?
The right. Like, yes, right or wrong. The right. RIGT.
No, she meant a white ponytail. She means, in other words, Caucasian hair. Something she wants to have and likes to claim she already has. That's what she meant. Yeah. She probably did say a white ponytail. That's what she meant by it. Okay. Now what? Yeah. That's probably what she meant.
It's so silly. Yeah. So on top of that, they were supposed to, he said, why didn't your attorney file what did they say? He said, why didn't his attorney file for discovery and file for the evidence? He's supposed to file for the evidence. Everything that they have, all that shit on their post, he's supposed to file for the evidence. They're supposed to disclose the evidence. So all of that shit on that child piece shit, they're supposed to, he was supposed to file for evidence right then and there. It didn't even have to get to the stage of indictment. As soon as you put me in a complaint, bro, I need the evidence. He could have filed for evidence. He said, what?
80% CMOS. Is that what she said? I wasn't even paying attention. Did she spell that shit RIGTH? But he's taking legal advice from her. Legal advice from someone who can't spell right. I mean, no pun intended. Someone who can't spell right. That's who you're listening to. Get it? Someone who can't spell the word right and can't spell right. That's who you listening to. Okay. All right. Lord have mercy.
What kind of goddamn attorney he got? I said, it's just a lot going on. I said, the first he said, look, it's so funny. He said, Sonya, what did you do? I was like, before the child peace stuff came up, I was just talking about the probable cause and all of that. And he said, now what did you do? And I was like, I ain't been in trouble in 30 years. He started laughing. He was like, oh, okay, because he was my criminal attorney with all my cases. He was like, oh, okay, I'm just checking. I was like,
I got a feeling. Now, I'm not trying to wish this on you, Sonya. Not really. But you may have to call this man again. Well, he probably don't practice. Obviously, he don't practice in Georgia, but I don't know if he's barred there or not. But Sonya, he was right to ask that question because he knows you better than we do. He knows you better than Nesto does. He knows you ain't nothing but trouble. Okay. Now, just because you ain't been caught doing nothing foul doesn't mean you haven't been doing something foul. The fact that you literally have gone out of your way to align yourself with someone that has conducted himself the way he has since he last got out of prison, it says a lot about you. Okay. Whether he was innocent or guilty, when you heard all the shit he was mixed up in, instead of trying to locate him in the jailhouse and then coming to visit him and then eventually coming to move closer to him, instead of doing any of that, you should have cut your losses then. Why on earth would you volunteer to get involved with a man that is even accused of the shit? Like, even if he was innocent, I wouldn't give a damn. I wouldn't give a damn because I wouldn't be involved with him. Because if there was any small possibility that he had done the shit, I wouldn't want to be a part of it. So, oh, that's right. Nesto, shackle, shuffle, walk of shame. That fraudulent PPP loan and creating fake check stuff. Speaking of which, have y'all seen that there have been a lot of body cam? Look, I watch a lot of body cam shit. I know. Something's wrong with me, okay? Something's wrong with me. But that body cam shit is so interesting to me. But have y'all noticed that recently they have body cam footage of these people who got these fraudulent PPP loans? And you know, most of those bad boys got forgiven, but they ain't forgot. Okay. They forgave it and shit, but they still investigating shit. And people are getting locked up today about them PPP loans from years ago at the damn pandemic. So, Sonya, you're not in the clear. And if you got you a PPP loan and you ain't got no business, they might be looking for you for that. And God knows what else you could have been involved in, because we can't trust you because you don't even think that armed robbery is violent. So I can't with you, Miss. I practiced criminal law. Girl, bye.
No, this is for a friend. He said, oh, okay. I was like, man, I don't be in trouble no more. I've been in trouble since last time I've been born.
Sonya, you probably gonna get in trouble about sending them damn letters to Nesto pretending that you work for a law firm or that you are a law firm. You better watch it. I'm just saying, I cannot believe that y'all, and then stupid enough to put the shit in writing.
So basically, I'm just sitting here.
You sitting on some bullshit from a detective who don't know what she's doing, and a thirsty prosecutor who's just taking anything she sends, and it's not actually a valid case. Or maybe he don't know. I don't know how long he's been a lawyer. Or maybe the prosecutor also just take anything just because they thirsty for cases.
I got news for you. She's been a lawyer longer than you have. She's more educated on the law than you are. She went to law school. She graduated. She passed the bar. Then she got a job. And now she knows way more than you, ho. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It sounds like, to me, it sounds like they profiled you. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because damn sure if this is a white man, they damn sure wouldn't have been bothering him like this.
Well, wait a minute. Now I'm going to have to agree with her. I think they profiled him. I do. I think they profiled him. They could see he was a criminal. They profiled him. He is that. Okay. And because he is the actual criminal that they profiled him to be, okay, fuck him being black. No. That's not the issue here. They saw that he was a criminal, so they went after his ass. You know what I'm saying? And I want them to do more profiling in that way. Okay. I want them to find these people who are harming other individuals and stealing shit from them and just putting their hands on folks and looking at people on their computer who are involving themselves with children and beasts. Yeah. Yep. That's the type of profiling I'm down with. Profile his ass. Okay. And all these other sick, nasty individuals out here committing crimes. So there you have it. You're right, Sonya. We agree.
Been like, that's civil. That's not probable cause. That's no reason for us to investigate just because he ain't paid rent in 2 months, 3 months.
You got some energy in you right now. You good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You know, because the quicker we get this shit out the way, the quicker we get all of this bullshit out the way, the quicker you get your freedom.
So basically, you're saying that you knew you was right, but you needed to be confirmed.
I knew I was right, but it's always good to get a second opinion, and a third opinion, and a fourth opinion. So, like I said, he's been a criminal attorney for all the months at 450.
How is this going to help the situation? Because you know you're right. So how is it going to help the situation? That's for a person to be able to listen to what you're saying.
Because all I got to do is put the conversation to your attorney's ear. You already know. So when he come and visit you, for some reason, he missed the loophole, just like, I guess, the prosecutor. Because, again, your attorney is supposed to catch everything. Because, again, they will charge you and withhold righteousness just on the strength that they don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. They're not going to do it the right way. They're going to do it the reckless way. Mm-hmm. Your attorney's supposed to catch all of that shit and get it thrown out. And if he don't catch it, they're going to let it ride and let you get charged unlawfully. Mm-hmm. Again, like I said, they don't give a shit. Mm-hmm. All of that stuff is that you and the girlfriend thing with the money, that's straight up civil. That could never be criminal.
Okay.
Boyfriend and girlfriend, people that fuck around personally, money transfers all the time. If somebody break up or stop talking to somebody or they fall out and they want their shit back, it's civil. It's never criminal because you willfully gave it to the person.
Everybody he involved himself with, they didn't willfully give their shit to him under legitimate circumstances. He was never honest with anybody about what he was doing with their money and shit. Sonya, he's a swindler. He has swindled you out of $600+ a month for the last 2 years. You dummy. You have had to pick up a little side part-time job here and there because, you know, again, you ain't even consistent with employment. But you have had to pick up a little job here and there just so you can keep up with this shit. I'm sure your whole SSI check can't be enough to pay rent, your $600 phone bill, the other money you put on this books, the gas for your scooter, none of that. None of it. Or maybe her scooter is electric, but that's neither here nor there. Okay? Ma'am, he is swindling you in the same way he has swindled all of them. In fact, he swindled his own wife, you dumbass individual. Okay? You're just too much for me. You're too much.
Did he snatch it from you? No. Did he go in your purse and take it? No. Did he go in your drawer and take it? No, I gave it to him. Okay, that's civil. You gave it to him.
What did he say about the first one? The one I'm going for Monday. Did you ask him about that?
I ain't asking about the rapist is at this point he say she say and character behind the person, that's saying.
How do you know it's he say she say, especially at this point? What makes you think that people get charges brought on them based on hearsay alone, based on no evidence, just an accusation alone? Trust and believe they have evidence. So you sound even crazier. You sound crazy, ma'am. You got to do better. You have got to do better.
Is this person's? Is there's no pictures of like abuse, black eye, or strangulation, like anything that can prove it was forced or abusive type of an act, which most rapes is. Black eyes, neck, because they're beating their victims usually. So, and then she didn't go to the hospital immediately. Again, the only thing that's going to help that case right now, because the he say, she say, is the conversations y'all were having around that time it happened. Because if her conversation was, I'm mad at you, I can't believe you did that to me, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, then that proves on one hand, in a sense, that, she lying. And it's already questionable, because why are you still around this man 2-3 years after the fact? That don't make sense. If somebody forced me to have sex with me, and I feel like it's a...
Okay, does she know, does this lawyer know that?
Your lawyer does know that. I had that conversation with her about all of that. I did have a conversation with her. I don't know. I didn't ask her if she was writing shit down, but me and her spoke, like I said, for like an hour about it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm sitting on my bed now.
Wait a minute. You spoke to this man's attorney for an hour? An hour? You're on the phone talking about this man's case to somebody else's husband, about somebody else's husband? Are you serious? Really? Something. Child.
Hold on. Panties and the t-shirt.
And I'll be honest, if I was an attorney and I was representing him, I wouldn't entertain her ass. I wouldn't. I would not entertain her ass. And definitely not for no damn hour. She could get 15 minutes tops. And even that would be after me letting my client know I'm not talking to this woman now. That I'm not going to do. Now, you can take your chances, find someone else, but I don't work under these circumstances. This woman could be detrimental to your case. She's not helping your case, and she doesn't know what the hell she is talking about. See, I would never have no business. If I was an attorney and I had some clients like him and they came with some bullshit like he comes with Sonya, ain't no way in hell I would not have no clients, because I'm not going to do just what you want me to do. If you hire me to do a job, you're going to have to let me do it. Okay? You have hired me because I know more than you know. You have hired me because I'm more experienced at this than you are. You hire me because I have the relationships. I have been in the courtroom. I know the landscape of the legal environment in which you are now a part of. And I'm not going to take orders from you, not direct orders. And I'm damn sure not going to talk to somebody who is not helping me do my job, but is probably preventing me from doing the best job. Ain't no way in hell I would quit. And that's probably one of the reasons why he hasn't been able to keep a paid attorney, because these fools don't like to listen. They don't like to listen. They just want to talk. Girl. Mm-mm.
You know, that quick.
Yes, I did. I took my shorts off that fast. I got on panties and a t-shirt.
You know what? She is such a liar too. How do we know she wasn't always at home? Okay. Now she said she was out and about, but I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear no wind. I didn't hear no kids playing. I didn't hear no cars blowing their horns. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing that made me think she was outside. And now she's saying she's inside and in her damn bed. Because she always was.
It's so fucking common. That's the thing. But again, like all you got to do with that whole thing is.
And don't nobody want to hear that you got on the t-shirts and panties. Child. No, that is not a visual that I even want to think about. And I'm sure Nesto ain't thinking about either. He just entertains you. That's it. He just entertains you and wants to blow up your little teeny tiny edgeless head. That's all. And he pumps you up because he knows basic bitches love compliments. A basic bitch gets so excited about a compliment that that's all that really matters. Yeah.
With the investigation part of, like I said, when she's ready to go to court, to say how thorough was the investigation, or you just went and let this girl say all of this stuff and you just took it as what she said. Did you investigate her character?
Hold on, I'm a rewind that back in a minute, but hold on. Somebody just said something. Where'd it go? Where is it? I saw something. Who has said it just moved that fast? Somebody said something about her t-shirt fitting her like a bathrobe, and I can't find it now. But what I was going to say, no, that t-shirt ain't fitting like a bathrobe. It's fitting like a onesie, okay? She snaps that shit at the bottom between her legs, just like everybody else's little body shirt, t-shirt that they put on they little babies, they infants, okay? That's all she got on. She got on that with her diaper. That's how I used to put my baby to give him nap time. You know, I let him come out his little pants and I let him have on his little onesie with his, snap under, especially in the summertime. And Pumpkin lay in the bed and I just let him be comfy, cozy while he goes to take a little nappy nap, And so that's what I picture. I picture that, well, let me rephrase that because my son he's never been Sonya's size. Legit. He has never, ever, ever, ever been Sonya's size. When he was Sonya's height, he was not Sonya's size. When he weighed what Sonya weighs, he was not Sonya's size. He was a very full, thickalicious, solid baby boy. Okay? She is not a solid baby boy. Okay? She is a anorexic looking flat-chested baby boy. All right. So when I would hear my Pumpkin get in the bed, I just let him get comfy cozy because it get hot sometimes. And it's you feel more comfy cozy when you got your little pants off, and I put a fresh diaper on him, and I put a little Desitin on his booty, and then I just put a little onesie back on, and then he would get in the bed and he would take a little nap. Yeah, that's mommy's pumpkin face boy. Yeah. So that's how I picture she's in bed right now. She's got on one of them t-shirts. She done snapped it at the bottom. Okay. She probably only snapped one snap because she's a half-ass bitch. Okay. She does everything half-ass. So she probably only snapped one of them snaps and that shit gonna pop open. But then again, it might not because it's probably not very fitted on her. So I would expect that that's what she appears to look like in that bed. Okay. That's what I'm just saying. That's what I think.
The fact that she's a known liar, she's on drugs, like all of this stuff. What kind of investigation did you do on this alleged victim, first and foremost, before you just run with it? And then, two, the question that anybody would say is, she a grown-ass woman with a slick-ass mouth. Ain't no fucking way she's scared of this dude who doesn't have a violent history. That's just crazy. But again, character witnesses. And then text messages. You got to have your phone to see what the phone conversation was between them.
You're not going to be able to have that quick now.
Well, right, you're not. But at the same time,
Sonya, don't you realize that that's circumstantial? Whatever it is you think a text message is going to prove or disprove, that's just circumstantial. That doesn't mean that he didn't do the shit. There are so many people that have dealt with stuff and dealt with foul people who have been abusive towards them, and they still hung around them, or they were still around them for whatever reason. It may not make sense to you. It may not make sense to me at times, but it happens. And it doesn't mean that he's innocent because they continue to have dealings with one another. Doesn't mean he didn't do what she says he did to her and these other women. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that he didn't mislead and steal from someone, even though they gave him money willingly and they continued to give him money. Because these people are very cunning, and they can manipulate you, believe it or not, manipulate some people into digging a deeper hole for themselves before they realize that the person doesn't mean them any good. So, girl, you are a mess, Miss. I practice criminal law. Ciao, bye. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you.
You still can at the time. You can still throw a motion for dismiss at any time between the court hearings, because any day a person is unlawfully in jail or being held on something, you can always ask to be released and dismissed. That's one thing. You can't say, oh, no, wait till next month when we go to court on that. No, I'm innocent. I didn't do this. You go all the proof. Well, let's just, no. Because right now you haven't been convicted. It's harder when you're convicted. Then they want to get you to run around and do all this time thing. Well, he's already been convicted, so now you got to ask for this, that. You haven't been convicted of anything. Therefore, it's easier to say this, because they don't want to, on this end, unlawfully hold or detain anybody on some bullshit. And then they'll go back to say to the prosecutor, what evidence on this do you guys actually have? Well, she just made a statement. Okay, did you investigate her statement? Did y'all ask character witness to see how valid she is, how truthful this person is? You know, because just because a guy is, and like I said, all of that other shit is civil. That's not his history. If he doesn't have a sexual history, so what are we talking about? So
you have to have a history in order for someone to have a legit complaint about someone else's behavior towards them. Do you know that there are women, men and children, who have been violated physically, mentally, emotionally? But let's just talk about the physical aspect of it all. Do you realize that there are individuals out here that harm women, children, and men in the way in which he's accused? You know, I'm trying not to use these words, but you know, grape. Do you know that oftentimes, more often than not, the person who has committed that act doesn't have a criminal record of having done so in the past? More than likely, no one even reported it. More often than not, the person hasn't told anybody about it. They didn't tell anybody about it, and they didn't go to the cops about it, and they didn't even go to the hospital about it. But yet and still, it happened. And the person who did it, in most cases, they may not even have a criminal background, let alone have a background of being accused of the things that we're talking about. Why? Because it is just that humiliating for people. It is hard and scary for people to come and tell it and have to relive it, and then have to be disbelieved and criticized and called a liar and all kinds of things. There are several reasons why it doesn't happen, but it doesn't mean that it didn't happen. You see what I mean? There's a lot of reasons why a person might not report it, but it damn sure does not mean that because they didn't report it, that it did not happen, Sonya. Because it happens all of the time. So you saying that he has no record in his past of ever being held, legally bound to these types of activities, it does not mean that it did not happen, Sonya. Again, this would be a reason why I could never fook with this dude. Even if he was straight up and down innocent, I would never know because I don't need to know. If I only really saw this fool 5 times in my life, if I really never had a title with this guy, we don't have a long history with one another, he is somebody else's husband, and he has a criminal past, why in the hell do I need to stick around to figure it out with him? You're an idiot. And you're the worst example of what a woman should be, what a mother should be, and what a grandmother should be. Your granddaughter, she doesn't stand a chance. If you are the example by which she is supposed to learn how to be a productive citizen and a legitimately honest, virtuous woman, she ain't got one. Not if you're the example. But this is why. Girl.
This shit.
Yeah, so I did get your other screenshot.
Did you get my other screenshot, boo-boo?
Yep, I did get that, boo-boo. How you call other people nickname, but you don't let anybody call you nickname? That's a strange shit. You be talking some crash shit. Now, which one is it?
Yeah, no, we don't mind calling her shit. You know what I'm saying? She's slow Yan. Someone say called her slow Anya. What else did we call her? Baldy. No. We got nicknames for her. Dumbass, side hole, side hen. What else we call her? We got plenty of nicknames for her. We don't give a damn what she calls anybody else. We got nicknames for her. All right. You got nicknames for her. We got nicknames for her. She used to having a nickname because she's been trashed since she's probably has been living. I'm sure she would a bony tail. That's right. We call her bony tail, ponytail. What else is she? Pen pal. Okay. What else we call her as? We call her trifling as hell. Okay. We call her a degenerate. That's what we call her. Not diaper dude. Zesty little dude. Diaper dude. Phony tail. That's right. Phony tail. Not dwarf. Not dwarf. Oh my God. Okay. She got all kinds of nicknames. Yes, she does. And they're all legit. All right. Anybody that like Sonya's a hateful person. She's very mean. She's very nasty. And she's very, very hateful. Yes, Cam Lewis said we call her liar. There's so many things. Not the edgeless wonder. Yes. We call her Team U. The Timu billionaire. That's what she is, child.
So call me whatever you want to call me because I like you.
You don't like that though. You don't like motherfucker call you.
Here's what I don't like. I don't. You know why I don't like that? Because I feel like a dude got a whole bunch of women, and instead of fucking up the names, they just call everybody baby. And that way they don't fuck the name up.
Okay, well then that's what I just trying to figure out. But what kind of nickname? I don't like that shit because it don't sound real to me. That's.
It does sound fake, I guess. If the person don't have it.
I don't like it, but
hold on one second. Who is that? Shit. Every time I see some. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there. She hates being called a stripper. You know what? In hindsight, she should have taken that as a compliment. Because looking at her, we know she ain't no damn stripper. Like, let's be clear. Once everybody got a good full-on view of this girl and how small and tiny and I mean, there's no way in hell that we would ever look at her and think, yep, stripper. Yep. No. No, that's not what it was. I'm sure that when Nyla thought she was a stripper, it was before she truly saw this girl. She was just looking at her employment history. You know what I mean? And if you've been working at these strip clubs and things, then it's an easy assumption to make. But I would suggest that once we really got to look at her, once we had a clear understanding, no one thought she was a stripper. Okay? So she should have felt and seen that as a compliment because she ain't no stripper. And as someone stated yesterday, she's not as thick as the person in this picture either. Okay? She wishes that she was at least the weight of this individual. And I don't know if that's all this person's hair, but yeah, it's giving me a little Sonya tease. It is, but the weight is how we know it's not her. Okay, that's how we know it's really not her.
I can tell if it's genuine. I can tell, but some people are so used to saying that shit. Whoever they got in their circle or whatever they got going on at that moment. But to me, yeah. That's all. That's it. I just never did that. Never liked that because it was just fake to me.
Oh, you got that other nickname. I've seen your nickname for your wifey.
Oh, I made that up. Yeah, I made that up. You know what I mean? And everywhere I went, motherfuckers was mad at that shit right there. Because then after I figured out, all I wanted to be that person. But I didn't know that till they go to popping it. See? Yeah, they let me know what was going on. Yeah. But that's season over with. Everybody got season, so that season is time for something.
Season is over.
Yeah. So I can't go back to the old season. I got to stick with the new now. Because whatever it is, certain things get washed out the water. What? You getting horny?
No, I was looking at this. I was looking at something. Hold on.
He heard her say, he thought he heard her say that she was getting horny. Child.
So are you excited about tomorrow?
Am I excited about who? Seeing you tomorrow?
No, your concert. You know that too.
I was excited about seeing you tomorrow. The concert is, you know what, it is because I actually loved them when I went to go see them about 10, 11, 12 years ago. What year is this? 23? So I saw them probably about 11, 12 years ago.
Hold on. Laker girl, if Ray Charles had the opportunity to shake Sonya's hand and grab her wrist, he would probably fire all of his staff because they had not protected him from a child. Okay? He probably would feel Sonya's hand and wrist and swear that she was a toddler and had no business to be at his show, let alone backstage trying to holler at him. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Ray Charles would either A, know better, or B, would be very concerned with his staff. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Give me a break, Joe.
When was the last time I saw this group? I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm excited, you know.
Okay. What you on, but? By the way, is that did you check and see, is that the lawyer supposed to have next week? Did they appoint me to that?
Hold on, let me look on that. Let me see what they got for the lawyer for you. How's your Saturday? Boring as fuck?
Yes, I'm getting past it. I've been watching some history channels about, how Black history, what's going on, and talking about now. So I'm watching that kind of stuff now. That's free.
What's your my computer stupid? Hold on. Here's my ratchetness. What's on your book?
What's on my book? What you gave me?
Hold on. A lady 747. Would you mind going over there to Nyla's channel? And then when you get over there, immediately let her know that I sent you there. Okay. And then ask her what direction the 504 wall is. Okay. And tell her that I sent you over there so that you could stand at it, because over here we don't have one. We don't have a wall. Okay. So go over there, tell her I sent you. Okay. And ask her on my behalf, would it be okay if you could stand at the 504 wall and until we figure out what to do with you over here. Okay. Now she seems like a reasonable woman, and she probably won't have a problem with it, but I think it would be good. I think it would be good for you for you to go over there. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
Shit.
No, you didn't use any of it?
No, I did use it. I bought me a bunch of cosmetics once I figured I want to go anywhere. So let me go get it, because I changed.
You bought you some what?
Cosmetics. Cosmetics.
Oh, toiletries.
Yeah.
You said cosmetics. I'm like, huh? You want to make them now? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn, my name is not girl sis. Since we're stylers, put it in the closet. A lady 747. My name is not girl wants you to go to the closet. Go on in there, girl. Okay.
Hell, boy, you hell on the wheel.
Wait a minute, let me go back.
Don't do that.
What I missed? Okay, let's go back a minute. Okay.
Let me see what they got for the lawyer for you. How's your Saturday? Boring as fuck?
Yes, I'm getting past it. I've been watching some history channels about, how Black history, what's going on, and talking about now.
Really?
So I'm watching that kind of stuff now. That's free.
What's your my computer stupid? Hold on.
You're stupid.
My ratchetness.
Your computer is stupid because you're the owner. You're stupid. Your computer's stupid. Your clothes are stupid. Your moped is stupid. Everything about you is stupid. Them ponytails is stupid. Them edges is stupid. The deflated boobie is stupid. Everything is stupid, Sonya. Everything associated with you is stupid. So surely your computer is stupid. Okay? We know.
What's on my book? What you gave me? The same shit.
No, you didn't use any of it?
No, I did use it. I bought me a bunch of cosmetics once I figured I want to go anywhere. So let me go get it, because I changed.
You bought you some what?
Cosmetics. Cosmetics.
Oh, toiletries.
Yeah.
You said cosmetics. I'm like, huh? You want to make them now? Don't do that. Don't do that.
You're hell, boy. You hell.
I don't have enough saliva in my mouth. I can't do it. That's nasty. And I don't want to spray my entire desk. I can't do that, laugh. Why is he doing it? I bet that phone is about as wet, nasty, and stanky as hell. And I wonder, maybe because he got them dentures, because I swear he got some. Maybe when he got his dentures out, see, he's used to creating a lot of fluid in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He's used to having extra juices in his mouth. And maybe that's why he's good at the that's nasty. Listen, I can't do that. That's no. No, ma'am.
Hell, you hell on the wheel.
Don't do that.
Well, that's what I meant then. I meant brought me some.
Look, don't do that. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, they got you as her as a lead attorney. On this case, it says Hannah Rondeau, lead attorney, public defender on the rape.
Okay.
She's on there.
Okay.
She's on there. And then you got 7-7. That happened already, right? Yeah, 7-7, first appearance.
77793 11. I wanna spend the night with you if that's all right. 77793 11. Okay.
10, that happened. 726, that happened. And then they say 7:31, 9:30 in the morning, preliminary hearing.
Put her name on it.
Her name's on the case. Yeah.
Okay. All of them or just that one?
Well, that's the only one I looked at. That's the only one I think you got hearing tomorrow. Let me see. Let me see. 407 charge.
Is that in magistrate? Is that magistrate?
They got Craig Lewis on the pornography.
Okay.
Sonya,
Is that
stop
what?
using all these damn words on my channel, heifer. Okay? You stop speaking like this. You know I'm out here listening to you. You know I'm out here reviewing this damn call. You watch your damn mouth, lady. Okay? We're still going to review it, just so you know. Okay? I know you'd be thinking you're smarter than somebody. We know that your girl Infamous then led you to believe that there's ways in which you can prevent us from talking. Now, I know you didn't know it at this time, but let me get you all the way together, okay? Watch your damn mouth on my channel, damn it, okay? Watch it.
Is that a magistrate court judge I'm going to? Is that because in that case they say you don't go to no magistrate on that kind of charge. Remember they said, oh, these charges coming, this court can't even handle it.
Hold on. It just says complaint room, preliminary hearing. Doesn't say that it's anywhere other than it just says complaint room. There's no
What did you think? What you think judge gonna do? Keep it, throw it away, or move it on?
It depends what the argument is when they go in front of them, because she didn't spoke or did anything. She don't really have an argument. She wants to do a continuance so that she can get her argument. It's all about the argument.
Right. It's all about the argument.
And then too, I mean, I feel like what's going to happen is so when she goes to the detective and asks the detective, what serious investigation have you done so far to bring these charges up other than the person coming in there saying something? Because we got a lot of angry women that say a lot of things when they're mad at somebody.
Oh, God.
And this woman has had an ongoing relationship with this man since 2019, maybe before, but 2019 is about the farthest we can go back for her statement.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you basing the truth of this on? Because, in this type of situation, we keep hearing it's all, like I said, it's all of these ball players, rappers, they get accused of rape all the time, like every other month. You hearing somebody.
Shit on TV. I just seen some shit on TV.
Yeah. So at this point, what is the seriousness of the investigation did you do before you try to put this out here? Because it's all over the news. you're ruining a person's reputation. That and that whole, I mean, between that and the animal minor situation, it's like that.
Yeah,
but
that's another thing. If I learn that a Negro that I'm dealing with on any level, even as a friend, has CP on their damn computer, why am I dealing with him? Because the fact of the matter is, it's on his computer. And if the cops can find it and see it, if it's his computer and he didn't put it there, surely he could find that and see it too. Why? Because it's his damn computer. So again, this girl makes an excuse for everything. Is she that desperate for a man that she will take him under any circumstances, no matter what he's done, no matter what he's accused of, and no matter who he is married to? No matter, even if she hears and knows that he's been out here gallivanting with other women outside of his own wife and her, and that she wasn't even just the only side hen. No, ain't no way in hell I could deal with this. I couldn't. You got it on your computer. That's a problem. You're a weirdo. You're nasty. And thank you, God, for protecting me. I'm moving on. Give me a break.
I mean, you can always come back when you come out of there and do a nice little interview, have a TV interview with somebody, and rebound. You could rebound. And I would suggest we do one now. Shit.
So the criminal attorney is telling the criminal that he should go do an interview now. Yeah, go do an interview now. That would be a good idea. Go talk to the press. Talk to them about your case. Yeah, do that. Because then it won't just be the few thousand of us that are out here following this shit and knowing that you're trash. It'll be possibly hundreds of thousands, if not millions, that will agree with us. Yeah. I think that will be more people that will understand and know that he is garbage and that he is guilty. She's very bright. She is so accomplished.
For real.
What you gonna do? You're gonna be standing right there trying to help rebound. What you gonna do?
I'm trying to help you now. Bring the fuck down.
I know you. I know it. Your panties and bra.
Yeah.
Trying to save your ass from this bullshit.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's crazy.
I love to hear you energized. I like to hear that. I like to hear you talk. When you be down and down, I don't like that part.
Save a brother.
Whoa, man, I feel like I'm goddamn enslaved with shackles on, boy.
I definitely need the phone conversation because that's gonna save a lot of this. Because that's gonna set the mood of the relationship. Because if you're talking about trafficking of a person for sexual servitude, and raping. Yeah, so I mean, the conversation is gonna tell it all. Like, if she's talking about what's up, boo, and what's da-da-da and all that other, it's going to be like, okay, does that sound like she's intimidated and she getting sexually trapped? Like, the shit's it's got to make sense.
It's got to make
sense.
It's got to make sense. So ain't nobody coming hanging around nobody, like I said, from 2019, 2022, June, right before he got locked up on this bullshit.
I just hope he ain't bullshit lying on that shit, talking about he got something and ain't got nothing. You going better than me. I just met the dude. I know one thing. He ain't came through with nothing he ever said he was going to do. Because he told me, I got that $100 for you. All right, dude. Where you at? And this is true. And did you tell him that?
You haven't done anything you said you were going to do. Hell, you swear you going to do everything until he asks you about it. And you got to wait till Monday to do it. And Monday never comes. It's kind of like, what was that man's name on Popeye? And he'd be like, if you give me money today for a hamburger today, I'll gladly pay you on Tuesday. Wasn't that kind of, I'm paraphrasing. That's her. That's her. She gonna take care of that shit on Monday. Okay. Now she didn't say it would be this Monday, but on Monday. Yes, wimpy black but not I'll gladly pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today. Okay? That's this heifer. Okay? Jeesh.
You can't run 100. What else you gonna do?
Yeah.
And he set the thing. I didn't say, he was well, da 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 da. I put 100 on his book, Oh, well, I got $100. Oh, yeah, you've been saying that for.
Just like he said the tone, say what he got.
Yeah, I mean, so be the tell. You saying it and not coming through don't make it a good situation. Because what you gonna say when all this is over and done with? Oh man, I tried because I said, okay, well, now once you ever,
but he knows.
Now once you ever show up with it, because if I'm out of town, Sydney in town. So, and I told him he can go to Chase Bank and deposit the money in my Chase. If you can't run into me, you can go get a money order and take it to Chase. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. You ain't that shit. You know what I mean? Every type of
why you got to get a money order to put some money in the bank? All you got to do is get the cash if you want to take some over to Chase. What you talking about? Get a money order and put it in the bank? Girl.
Ability for you to do this, and you have yet to do it. Also, too, so the house that y'all lived at the time, y'all got a lease, right?
Hold on. Bible lady said Lamont spent that $100 on pork chops. Okay, not pork chops. Oh, no. Pork chops. Okay? Ooh, child. Hi, Summer Breeze.
But you ain't got, was that lease in your name or her name or both y'all name?
Which one you talking about?
Anyone.
Where you really lived at during this time where they trying to say, where they trying to put you in Roswell?
No, it was in hers. It was in hers, not mine.
Her name only?
Why is that, I wonder? I mean, he's this successful business person, right? He makes all this money. He's got all these celebrity friends. He's got has multiple businesses. Okay? Explain to me why he can't afford or cannot qualify to have a lease in his name. Why couldn't the lease be in both of their names? Huh.
Yeah.
Shit, she ain't cooperating.
No. I'm not worrying about that part because his part is called subpoena. So motherfucker got to come and tell the truth. If anything come out like that now.
Nigga, you still lying and you swear to God on the Bible in front of a judge and still stand up there and lie. What is you talking about? Somebody got to tell the truth. Are you going to tell the truth, sir? Are you going to tell the truth? The truth. Y'all remember, what's that? What was that doctor's name? That unalived Michael Jackson. I said it. What was that man's name? I can't think of his name. But he said he was going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? We never got the truth. We never once got the truth out of him. Okay? Because I swear he was hired to do what he did. And if he wasn't, somebody around him was. Was it Murray? Yes, Dr. Murray. The truth. He said he was going to tell the truth. Conrad Murray. That's it. Yep, that is it. Conrad Murray. He said he was going to tell the truth. Are you going to tell the truth? When you're on that damn stand, first of all, only a fool would put you on the stand. But see, you're a fool. And Sonya's a damn fool. And I got a feeling y'all will push for you to sit on that stand and tell everything but the truth. And while you're up there telling nothing that even resembles the truth, we're going to sit there and it's going to be obvious to all of us, including that judge and that jury. And I can't wait. I want it to happen. I want it to. I can't wait for it to happen. Got a feeling it ain't going to happen. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling. And let me tell you something else real quick. I would bet that Sonya is in this man's ear right now saying, Young Thug, they letting Young Thug out. They ruined the case. Well, there's a couple ways you can look at that situation. All right. At the end of the day, nobody won except for the prosecution. Now, they may not have gotten what they wanted, but they did not lose. They still got convictions. And people still are walking out of that courtroom and either going to do some jail time or they're going to do probation time. But at the end of the day, they are convicted of something. So I don't think that that's what he wants for himself either. Okay? I don't think that's what he wants for himself. I think he thinks that somehow this is encouragement for him when the truth is no. Because see, you're not going to come out with probation. From what I understand, Thug had never been to jail before. Had he ever been to jail? Did he have a prior criminal background? I'd not heard that he had. I don't know much about him, so I'm not going to lie. But I don't know if he ever had any convictions or anything in his past. I don't think he was a felon before today. But the truth of the matter is you've done prison time. That man ain't did shit. He spent 2 years in jail, or 2.5 years in jail, maybe even 3. I'm not really sure how long he's been in there in totality. But let me tell you something. You are not him. For many reasons, you are not him. Okay. So Kingdom of Kush said he had no priors. So again, he has no priors. He's a millionaire. He had great attorneys. He still had a career, and he will have a career. And if he plays his cards right, if he truly plays his cards right, makes a change in his life, God can bless him to do even greater things. He can be an inspiration to others. I heard the judge tell him that he's going to be required to do some community service. And she said, even if that includes a benefit concert, going to schools, going to boys and girls clubs. See, Thug can make much more of an impact outside, people watching and seeing his dealings. The trial at least told you, whether or not anybody here believes he's guilty or not guilty, at the end of the day, if he was innocent as hell, the people around him were not. Okay. And so you can see that his dealings, the people he was dealing with, if he can change that. He's young. He can change that. He can find new friends. He can do new things. He can have other ventures that will be greater and bigger than anything he's seen in his past if he makes a decision to do right and to do better moving forward. Sir, you don't have that because you're an old ass nigga who ain't never did shit any better than you did the last time you did it. Okay, you are trifling. You are a criminal, a career criminal. You get arrested all the damn time. You have done prison time. You, sir, have no talent, no money, no loved ones, nothing. You are not Thug. So don't let Sonya blow your head up. Don't let Sonya get you to thinking, oh, the prosecution messed up that whole YSL case. Okay, they messed it up. And look, they may have, but what they didn't do was lose. They may not have gotten what they wanted, but they didn't lose because why? They walked away with a damn conviction. Several of them. Okay, but sir, you are no Thug. You had the opportunity. You had an opportunity, even as an old ass man 10 plus years ago. And when I say old ass, look, I guess I'm talking about myself. He 59. Let's say at 50 or even at 45, his ass had a chance then. And then he married a woman who had a career, who had access, and opened up her access to you, sir. You could have done great things. You wouldn't have had to just talk about lying about great things. You could have done great things. But no, you decided to continue to do criminal things. And that's why you, sir, will never be a thug, because you, sir, will be spending the rest of your life in prison. Okay? Call me V Bella. Okay? Let's not get it fucked up. I am still V Bella. I am prophesizing that you, sir, will never see the light of day. I'm sorry. I'm not wishing it on you. Well, kind of I am. But I do believe it to be the case. Hey, know your own worth. Hey, girly. Y'all keep our good girlfriend, know your own worth, in prayer. Okay. She's had some things happen in her family, and just keep her in prayer. This is probably one of the sweetest people you guys would ever come in contact with. And she is saved and sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost, baby. So y'all please pray for our sister who always prays for us. I know she prays for me. She prays over this channel. Baby, we're going to pray for her and her family during a very difficult time, okay? Thank you, Know Your Own Worth. I'm not looking at the chat, so I can't really tell who got those 5 memberships, but I thank you for blessing us with them. And if you received a free membership, a gifted membership from Know Your Own Worth, please thank her in the chat, okay? All right, y'all. Let's listen.
So I'm not worrying about that part.
Well, what Krill need to do is get...
We're not going to talk no more. Let's not talk no more.
What's so crazy? And I guess that's why sometimes it's better to have a female attorney than a male attorney, because females, we be on some specifics. Men, like your attorney, had he been a woman, you know, had he been a woman, he'd have been on that shit. Like, I didn't think about that other shit till I read your charges. Once I read your warrant and kept seeing how they kept going to that damn probable cause bullshit, I'm sitting here like, first of all, that ain't even a fucking crime. So your probable cause got to be a crime in order for you to take it any further. And anything that's found on your probable cause, and your probable cause is not a real one, it's got to be, what is that word they say? I looked all of that shit up, insubmissive. Meaning everything they found with that damn warrant, they got to throw it out. Because they didn't have true probable cause. Being late on rent, even though we already know that you didn't really rent it, but that's neither. You have one. That just proves how your minute remaining. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, tell me tonight. What's
All
tonight? I ain't doing shit. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm gonna be busy.
You're funny.
And then tell me tonight. Tell me tonight. If I'm on my bike, it ain't gonna be till maybe 8 o'clock. 10. Yeah, I'll be in the house by 10 if I go out. Want to get on this couch. I love you.
I love you too.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. Yes, I do.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. And yes, you don't have to give me one of them corny ass niggas.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our dear friend Shay from Phone Calls from Prison. Native said, a woman attorney? Is that a good person though? He's stupid. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I mean, everybody is wrong about the law except for Sonya, child. It's crazy. It's crazy. Is it just me? But she is the only one on the planet that's over here saying, that's not a crime. That's civil. Jesus. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. Okay, so there's that. Let me ask y'all. Wait a minute. What'd you say, Miss Lorraine? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? V, did you know Native and Legacy got a smoke? Excuse me? I'm sorry. What did you say? Native. What is she talking about? Native. What's going on? Native and Legacy got a what? Where? When? How? Why? What? What transpired? I'm tired of these philandering ass niggas around here. Okay? In these YouTube streets. These people are too much. And I think they think I'm down with being a sister wife. I'm really not. I'm really not down with it. Nope. Native, excuse me. What is Miss Lorraine talking about? Now I know you have a smoky, but what does this mean? You and Legacy got a smoke. I'm confused. Stop talking to other people and not answer my damn question. Okay? Leo lady can wait. What is the answer? Huh? Leo lady. No offense, okay, girl. It doesn't matter. I'm just playing though. Excuse me, Native. Answer me. What does she mean by you and Legacy have a smoky? What does that even mean? Has Legacy Moon adopted Smokey as her own? We both own pets named Smokey. Oh, so y'all got something in common. Oh, so y'all connect in a way I can't. Is that? And you want to flaunt that? You and Legacy Moon thought it was a great idea to come out here and share that and make me feel away? And my sweet dear Miss Lorraine has to be put in an awkward position to let me know this? You know, I'm tired of you mother suckers always displaying your bullshit in front of me. It's very, very wrong. I am a very sensitive person. I have been betrayed in the past, and I don't wish to go through this again. I have a cat named Smokey, and she has a dog named Smokey. Got it. Cam Lewis, he doesn't care. These people don't care. Dennis, these people don't give a damn about me. Nothing. Uh-oh. Southside Chi-Town says, call me V, I'll tell all. Oh, really? There's more to tell, eh? Who was Native? I spent time with you last night until the wee hours. Yeah. Right. Love is an action verb. Okay. Don't love bomb me. Don't love bomb me. I was with you. We stayed up late last night. You played me songs. You played me songs. We reminisced. I was with you. Okay. Last night, I didn't hear anything about this. Black Monominous said, love you equals bless your heart. You know what? Stop love bombing me, Native. You stop it. You just stop it. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Bible lady said, Dennis said he doesn't have a smoky, but he has a few black dresses and 4 wings. These niggas ain't shit. They ain't shit. They are not shit. I can't. One of them spends a lot of time running up behind Nesto in the courthouse. And the other one is watching him from the internet and reading his text messages. I feel like the shit is rubbing off on both. Native said, I'm going to get you perch. Just curious, when we get this perch, when I come, I'm curious, how's Smokey going to feel about it? Is she going to try and snatch my fish? Like, I don't need to compete with Legacy Moon and Smokey's ass. This is too much. It's I give up. I give up. What? My name is not girl said Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige reminisce on the love we had. Smokey loves me too, really. Because every time I see Smokey's face, she always look like she has an attitude because she knows how you and I spend time together each week. She knows that you are sneaking around her when she's asleep to hang with me. We know it. Hi, Sage. Hi, the Sage. How are you? Native, she's aware, and I feel like that's why she always looks so stank when she be looking like attitude. Like she gives attitude. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's all attitude. He said, that's her resting cat face. Oh my God. The Sage. Thank you, my love. The Sage just gifted 5 memberships. Oh, thank you so much, love. Yay. The Sage comes from, we come from the same place. I just put it that way out here on these YouTube streets. Thank you, the Sage. I appreciate you for supporting me. You never gave up on me. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. What else, y'all? What else is going on? Okay. Bible lady said, Vesta, congratulations. I thought it would have been me. I thought it would have been me too. Damn it. I thought it would have been me. Thank you, the Sage. Yeah. Anywho. Okay, y'all. So tomorrow is Friday. And we're going to go live tomorrow for sure. I know I need to do a members only live, and I will probably do a members only live during the afternoon or something. And then tomorrow night, we will do something different. Now, during the members only live, I'm going to talk to you guys, the members, about what you want us to do the live on later, because I kind of want to do a reaction to either that Kalina Harper interview or the interview that Larry Reed did with the alleged victim of TD Jakes. Okay. So we need to think about that tomorrow, decide which one we want to do. Okay. Oh, Black but not bitter. Kalina Harper is the girl that was in Diddy's Dirty Money group. And she's the person that Don Richard, who also was a part of Dirty Money and was a part of Danity Kane and was on Making the Band too. She mentions Kalina in the court documents and said that the things that she witnessed as far as the abuse of Cassie, that she witnessed it. And if she witnessed it 9 times out of 10, Kalina witnessed it, right? But Kalina is saying she didn't witness it. Kalina is also the person that Diddy was calling 56 times in one day. 56 times. 100 and some odd times over like a 3-day period. And then she did a damn interview the other day looking high as hell. I ain't say she was high. I said she looked high. And that's my opinion, right? She looked high. My dad used to say, high as a Georgia pine. Okay? I don't know what that means. I don't know what a Georgia pine is. But that's what they used to say. High as a Georgia pine. What's a Georgia pine and why is it high? I don't know. Anyway, she did a damn interview talking about she never saw anything and that Cassie loved to get high and Cassie would get high and just give everybody lap dances and that sort of thing. As if to suggest that Diddy beating the brakes off of her ass wasn't, was justified, I guess. I don't know what she tall pines. Oh, tall pine trees. Thank you. How's a Georgia pine? I'll be damned. I'm 54 years old just learning that shit today. I don't even think I know I never asked my daddy. How's a Georgia pine? Anyway, she look high as a Georgia pine. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for teaching me something. Okay. Thank you. Because I sure didn't know. And I want to say, and it was said a lot. A couple things I used to watch and it would say that shit. Anyway, long story short, that is her trash ass, Kalina Harper, that is. And so we could do that one, or we could do the TD Jakes one. The TD Jakes one, Jesus, that bothers me so much. And people have said for years that something wasn't right with TD Jakes. And I wouldn't mind us having a discussion about the fact that people have so many different sides. It's a dilemma that I have when I think of people like Bill Cosby, now TD Jakes, and so many others, but those two in particular. And the reason why I bring them up is because, or why I'm even making this comparison, do I think that Bill Cosby was guilty? Yes, I do. I think he's guilty because he pled guilty at one point. Yeah, pretty much. Like when he was sued, I want to say one of the last times, and he had to sit down with the DA and have a discussion, and he made a confession and said, yeah, I did this and this, that, and the other, but it was never supposed to, see the light of day. But he definitely did drug and grape. He did those things. So that happened. And while I believe that a lot of those women or somebody was probably lying, I don't think all of those people were lying. And if you did it to one person, that's one too many. That's problematic. It's bad, right? It's wrong. It's bad. So I believe he's guilty. But on the flip side, this man changed the landscape of entertainment and how many Black people and Black families were viewed. He was an inspiration to people of all colors, but most specifically Black folks, because we had such positive representation every Thursday night at 8:00 on NBC. Okay, I was there front and center every Thursday night. Okay. And then my very favorite show would come on right after it at 8:30, A Different World. Okay. And because of that, he not only employed many Black folks, he inspired us. He gave millions upon millions upon millions. He gave $90 million to Spelman. He gave millions of dollars to universities. He promoted education. He created opportunities. He paid for many to get college degrees. All of those things were necessary, pushed us forward. But he was also doing evil behind the scenes. It's a hard thing to rectify in your mind. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Like, I can't wait to have a discussion with the Lord so he can explain to me why this happens. And look, we all have a side that we're not proud of, but that kind of shit is evil and it's too much. Then the same with TD Jakes. When I tell you in my lowest moments, I've been uplifted. I know that God used him to send me encouragement and message. You know, I'm not trying to be funny. You know, when you praying for answers and then you turn on something and it's almost verbatim an answer that's very direct to the question you've been asking yourself, the thing you're trying to push through, and they speak and he has been, TD Jakes has been that vessel. He has been that vessel for me. But to hear this, and let me say this, I have someone in my life who is from Dallas, right? And I was talking to them one day about these things, these rumors, you know, about, you know, Diddy and these Diddy parties and them saying that TD Jakes was, you know, partaking or what have you. And I don't know if I believe that part of it, but when we were talking about it, the person said to me, I believe every word. I said, what? They were like, born and raised in Dallas. I know people and I know things I've heard for years. She said, I believe every word. I said, oh my God. So it's like, how do we rectify this kind of bullshit? It's hard, you know, because God knows I'm not perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. Do I do those types of things? Absolutely not. But I don't know how God wants me to look at that kind of stuff. You know, how do I judge this person who's doing evil over here but good over there? It's crazy. It's crazy. And now that girl, I'm believing it now too. That man seemed very fucking believable. I didn't watch the whole interview, but I want us to do it. And you know, it's 2 hours. It's damn near 3 hours. So we have to do it in parts. But a part of me is really thinking about it. I can't. Southside Chi-Town said I came to Atlanta for MegaFest. I used to want to go. I've never been to MegaFest. I used to want to go. I used to want to go to, you know, Woman Thou Art Loose and all of that. It's too much. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. Okay. Mm-hmm. What you say? Unbothered silence. Sometimes the good that people portray is all a cover up for the bad. So people won't believe the truth because the good is all they see. Let me ask y'all this. There's another one. But see, why they keep throwing out Oprah? That's what they saying about Oprah. I was about to ask y'all about Tyler Perry. What y'all think about him? Y'all think he be doing evil stuff too? What y'all think about when he gave TD Jakes that $1 million? Do you think that had? I don't know, y'all. Yeah, it's too much. Is anybody in Hollywood good? Anybody? I'll wait. Good God. I can't. Anywho, all right, y'all. Well, let me get the hell out of here. Native then came in here and pissed me the fuck off. So let me get the hell on. All right. Dennis was in here earlier. These niggas think, you know, they can just come by, hit it, and quit it. You know what I'm saying? Dennis came through, and then he gone. And then Native come in all last minute after he and Legacy been exchanging information about what they were gonna name their pets and shit. I don't appreciate that bullshit. It's too much. I need to go. You guys have a great rest of your Thursday night. If you are on the East Coast, you only have 6 more minutes. Okay. So I suggest you enjoy these last 6 minutes of your life on this Thursday night. All right. The rest of you, if you don't live on the East Coast, you know, I hope that you have, whether, you know, you have another hour and 6 minutes or 2 hours and 6 minutes or 3 hours and 6 minutes. I want you to enjoy the rest of them left in this Thursday night. Okay. I want to thank everybody who donated tonight. If you donated memberships, if you gave a super chat, If you were just in the chat giving me a click in the view, baby, and look, my favorite people are the ones that hit the like button. So if you did that, I thank you for it. Okay. I want to thank all the moderators, especially Miss Lorraine. Okay. Because Miss Lorraine kept coming back, even though I didn't know that damn Rich was gone. Yes, God. Thank you, Miss Lorraine. All right. I want y'all to have a wonderful night. Know that I love y'all to pieces. Not like how Native love bombs. The way I love you. The real love. Not the hit it and quit it love. Not the cheating love. Love. That's what I'm talking about. I want y'all to have a wonderful night. Know that I love you and ain't shit you can do about another damn thing. You hear me? All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Smooches.